Hey guys, how's it going? Retro Dave back with another video. I don't know how to start this video. But basically, yesterday, I've had a mental past couple of days, if I'm honest, with one thing or another, and I did like an 8.5 hour. 8.5 hour round trip yesterday. So basically I've not done any video, like I would normally do like video footage on a pickup like this. And I have in my previous videos done bits of me in the van on the road, picking things up and machines up, coming home, getting them set up and stuff. But guys, yesterday was like the longest day. I literally got up, I woke up about 5:30 in the morning, got all my stuff ready, got showered, got the van at like 10 to 8 in the morning, drove the van home, loaded up with all my stuff, blankets, sack truck, ratchet straps, just all the stuff I need, cardboard, packaging and stuff like that. And then guys, I drove about 4.25 hours in one hit, like north, like right, I mean, top of the country for me. Yeah, long way. And I drove 4.25 hours. It was absolutely chuck it down. I left home, it was sunny. I got up north and it was pissing it down, like torrential rain. Got to the guy's house, masked up, anti-bac, the lot. Basically, I needed to see this machine before I bought it. Normally with these games, you kind of pay for and get them delivered, but the cost of this one, I couldn't. I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I paid for it and hadn't seen it. I knew I wouldn't be able to rest. So I thought I've got to go and see it. So anyway, I go up there, go to the guy's house. The game's at his patio door, so like he's got a row of games in his dining room. So I went to the back of his house, opened the patio doors, game's right next to the door, stepped in, turned it on, and I basically had a game on it. Plays fine. Had a good look over the playfield, had a look over it, and it was beautiful. It's exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's got mods on it as well, which is a real bonus, and I just can't believe it. I literally can't believe what's happened. So yeah, I said to the guy, yeah, I'll take it. And before he even entertained the idea of pulling the machine out, he wanted paying, which is fair enough. That was a whole fiasco, paying. I had to bring my laptop and my chip and pin and stuff like that and try and pay for it, and then the fucking bank withheld the payment because it was an unusual amount going out of my account, and the bank, I had to wait, and the bank had to phone me and they had to verify the transaction. So that was like another wait, all the while it's raining, thinking we've got to get this out into this van, and I just didn't want it to get wet. So basically payment goes through. While we're waiting for that, I have another quick go on it, so I have another game, and then as soon as he says money's gone, I'm like, right, you've got to get this game out of here because I've got to get home. And luck would have it, it's almost as if someone was watching over me yesterday. We turned the game off and the rain stopped for what felt like just for me. I shit you not, it was pissing down in this guy's garden, and we were out to carry this thing out of the back door, down the side of his house into the van. I kid you not, I just thought if this thing gets wet, if it chucks it down, then I'm screwed basically. So we've folded the back down, left it on its legs, threw 2 blankets over the top of it. It was very, very fine drizzle, like very lightly drizzling. So he grabbed the back end, I grabbed the front end, and we lifted it out of the patio doors, down his garden, down the steps. Honestly, it was a nightmare. We got it down the side of the house, got it to the back of the van, plonked some wood under it, whipped the legs off, slid the back in, got it in, took the front legs off, pushed it back, strapped it down, and I kid you not, shut the back doors, said goodbye, sat in the van, rang the missus to tell her I'm coming home, and within 20 seconds of sitting in the van, it absolutely lashed it down. You couldn't make it up. It's almost as if someone was watching over me yesterday. I kid you not. For that, what, 10 minutes of carrying it out of the door and getting it in the van. Like, there was a gap in the weather at exactly the right time. And I'm so pleased that there was, because I would have been so gutted if it had chucked it down and we were stuck trying to get it in the van. Like, honestly, the thing weighs an absolute ton. We got it in the van, and then it was like, again, 4.25 hour drive home, and I rocked up home at 7 o'clock at night. At 7 o'clock at night I got home, and my mate Rob, I'm not sure if Rob will be watching, but my mate Rob, he waited for me to help me get it in, lift it out of the van, because the van had to go back. So we lifted it out of the van, got it on the trolley, wheeled it round, and it took 2 hours to get it basically from the van and in here set up. Because to get games, like you saw in my last video with Terminator, to get the games through my door, I've got to unbolt the head of the game and twist it and strap it down. And then we kind of like, he's lifted the front, I've lifted the back, we hoof it through the door, lift it up on a couple of chairs, bolt the legs on. Honestly, it's a right palaver, but it's so, guys, it's so worth it. And I honestly can't believe, I can't believe I've got this game. Seriously, it's just a total dream. And basically what I did, I'm not sure some of you guys might have seen or not, I sold another cab to fund this game, and the missus has also chipped in with this game. It's my birthday in a couple of days, and yeah, she was kind to chip in. But yeah, so I sold my Hypersports cab. Some of you might have seen on Facebook page or whatever on UK Vac. What I've done is I've put my Hypersports PCB in my track and field, and bought a switcher from Riddle TV, top quality switcher. I thought I'll buy that, and I'll try it, and if it works okay, then I'll sell the cab. And that's exactly what I did. I bought this switcher, stuck my PCB in track and field, and it worked an absolute treat. So I thought, right, I'll get shot of Hypersports, because, you know, as much as I love the cabinet, don't get me wrong, and I think the game is probably better than track and field. In fact, it is better than track and field. It is the better game. But track and field is my grail cab, and I can't get rid of it. I love it. I love the game. I love the cabinet. I love everything about it. So track and field stays. Pardon me. Track and field stays, and I put a switcher in there, and I sold my Hypersports cab with my spare track and field board. For decent money, and my wife very, very kindly chipped in the shortfall to get this game. I honestly can't believe it. I swear to you, I came out here last night. We literally finished getting this in last night. It was about 9:30 at night. I literally got it in, pushed it against the wall, turned it on, noticed there was a fault because something's obviously come loose during the move. All day today I've been out with my family. I've been out with my brother out in the park, just having a picnic, social distance picnic, as you do, as we can do these days. So I've been out all day, and I've come out here tonight. I've fixed the issue. All that had happened was a wire had came off of the switch on the flipper, and I just needed to solder it on. So I pulled the glass out, I've soldered the wire back on, give the playfield a very quick wipe over, and it's right as rain. It was working at the guy's house. Said, all right, the wire must have got loose and came off. I don't know what happened, but anyway. So I'm out here now, and this is like legitimately the first time I've actually had chance since I've got this machine to play it, and I'm going to share it with you guys. I've come out here, I've turned everything on, and I've started this video. I know it sounds a bit rambling, a bit weird, but yeah, you wait. I can't believe it. Look, I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game on my phone for God knows how long, and I thought it's just a dream. I thought there's no way I could ever own this game. It's no way. But it's happened, guys, honestly. And this is I don't say third and final, because these things are never final, but this is the third game in the Pinball Row, and it's slid in the middle very nicely between the Getaway and Terminator. And I'm I'm just over the moon. I can't believe it. I just can't believe I've got this game. It's just amazing. I love it. And the fact that it's got the mods on it, it just makes it even better. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, I'll stop rambling and I'll show you what we got. Okay guys, you ready? We've got Attack from Mars. I honestly can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's absolutely amazing, and it is in such beautiful condition. It's been shopped about 3 years ago. It's like I honestly lost for. I feel like totally speechless. I can't believe I cannot believe I've got this game. I honestly thought this game would be like a total pipe dream, and I came within touching distance of owning this game before I bought the Terminator. A guy I know, Scott, had this game, and we were going to do a deal on it. Initially, he said he was going to sell it, and I was like, oh man, I really wish I could have that game, man. It's a dream pin of mine. And then I thought to myself, after speaking to him, there's got to be a way that I can do this. And like I say, I got a load of money together from selling my console stuff. I sold my Centuri. I had the money. The deal just didn't quite happen. Things didn't work out his end. The deal fell through. Then the Terminator came up, which was already on my wanted list. So I grabbed that. Then it became available, and then obviously I spent the money on Terminator, so I couldn't buy it anyway. So I was a bit gutted that I'd missed it. And I thought, I've got my mission now is I really want to get one. So I feel so lucky because I got the Terminator, which was on my list, and then to have like the dream pin, you know, the game I play on my phone, and the game I thought I'd be able to play on my phone. To actually have the machine is just something else. Honestly, I'm just lost for words. It's absolutely just beautiful condition. You know, and my wife just has totally just blown anything out. You know, she didn't have to pay anything. She didn't have to chip in, but she has chipped in and done me a solid. You know, my birthday's in a couple of days, and she's just, you know, she just has chipped in to make this dream a reality, and that's what it is, guys. This is a dream. The whole room, the whole setup is a dream for me. I never ever thought in a million years I'd have one pinball machine, let alone 2 and now 3 in this room, and it fits a dream. I mean, when I first got this room set up, as you know, I had the cabs here and I had a jammer cab over there. Then that went, and then I've got Getaway in there because the beacon, it can only fit up that top corner. So that has to stay there. I can literally put it forward. I'll show you. There's a scratch in the ceiling. Can you see it? So I can put it forward like 2 inches, and then it gets wedged. So this has to stay. This can only be here. And then I put Terminator here, and I then moved Terminator into the main bit of the room behind me. And I've been experimenting, thinking maybe I could get another couple of pins in there. And I thought, you know what? I thought I need to just have this part. This is the little pin area. They fit in there a treat. And to be totally honest with you guys, the way this is with the walls here, like return, it actually keeps the sound in this room, because when I had Terminator down the other end of the room where my sofa used to be, my daughter up in the bedroom told me she could hear the game at night, and because it's right on the outside wall next to the garden, she could hear it. And I'm conscious obviously of the neighbours at night, because I play my games really late at night, guys, you know, early hours in the morning. I know I'm a family man, you know, dad. I don't get the time in the day. I'm doing family stuff, you know, so I'm out here late at night to early hours on Sunday morning. And obviously I don't want to be the arsehole neighbour that keeps everybody up playing games and loud music and shit. So I thought, I can't be having that. I thought I need to move it back in this corner. The sound, it works in here a lot better for me. knowing that I can play these games and not worry about upsetting the neighbours and waking people up. I know I'm waffling. Honestly, I'm totally speechless. Let me put the light on and show you. I mean, as you can see, it's incandescent. You can see compared to the other two how bright. Just put that off again. You can see how dull and yellow it is. So we're going to sort that out. We're going to get some LEDs for it because it's just going to make it look even better. But guys, look at the condition of this. Now, Attack from Mars is normally totally sun faded to shit, and this is all completely washed out. Now, this has been redecaled, so this is the original faded shit is underneath there. This is all new vinyl decals. I think, yeah, the sides have been done, so the head has been done, the sides, front, this side obviously, powder coated legs, red. It's got the saucer mod, so these LEDs that are going round and round, they aren't standard. Normally the only red flashing light is these in the top, so having those going round, that's one of the mods. It's got mirrors on the sides, again, then add-ons. It's got a shaker motor in it. Let me open the door. Let me show you inside here. So it's got shaker motor, and this thing literally makes the whole machine just come alive when things are going on. It's also got a subwoofer in there. The speakers upgraded, and this is the control. I've not even touched it, but I'll tell you something. The bass on this thing, when you're playing the game and things are kicking off, when you're basically hitting the UFO, the mothership, when you destroy that, and the machine is literally booming like through the floor. The bass on that thing is obviously pointing at the ground, and you hold the machine and the glass is shaking. It's just going boom, 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 and it is like next level. I've never played a game with a shaker motor and the subwoofer upgrade. It is something else. When you start smacking that ship and it's just thunking, and the whole floor in here is just buzzing. It's insane, absolutely insane. It's been totally gone through this game, as I said, about 3 years ago. Playfield is amazing, and I'm actually convinced that it's been clear coated. And the reason I knew that is because I gave it a wipe over earlier on, it's really, really glossy. And then I noticed there's like, can you just see that like black hair there in the middle of that red lane? Obviously I tried wiping that off. I couldn't. It's like under the lacquer, and I thought this must have been re-blown over, and there must have been a hair in there. I mean, I'm convinced. I mean, I could be wrong. That could have been there from new, but I honestly think during this shop out process, this has been, because the playfield is so glossy, I honestly think it's been completely taken out and repaired and blown over with lacquer. Because there's no way, I'm sure that would have passed quality control back in 1996. I'm convinced that this has been totally stripped years ago. And unfortunately, the guy bought it off didn't know everything's been done to it, but he knew it had been shopped out completely. And I'm convinced the playfield has been re-clear coated. It's in incredible condition, guys. Honestly, look at it. There's like, you know, it's got the standard wear around the inserts, but it's been like, it's smoothed over. It's really weird. I'm convinced this has been repaired and then re-clear coated. Totally silky smooth. There's one LED out of there on the UFO, but I'm not even going to bother pissing around for that one little bulb. Everything else is fine. But it is beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous machine. I know it is a total dream. This is a total dream. You know, a game I play on my phone, and to have it in my room, you know, he's unreal. You know, I sold my Hypersports, which is an amazing cab, don't get me wrong. And the fact that I can still play Hypersports in my track and field, and the missus helped me out and made this dream a reality. And I wanted that up, and just luck would have it, within like 10 minutes I had 2 people message me, one with this game and another one had a remake, the remake game, the Chicago Gaming Company one, and that was just an insane amount of money. And I was like, nah, this was insane, but that was even more insane. I wanted an original Bally. I wanted the old original one, the ones that I feel are easy to work on. This is the one I wanted. And I'm just totally, I honestly cannot believe it. I legitimately have just come out here, turned this all on after soldering that wire back on, and just, I'm stood here looking, thinking, okay, I can't believe this is my room. I cannot believe it, guys, I swear. And I feel so lucky, and just, yeah, this is awesome. Just absolutely fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling, talking nonsense. That I think I need to get the tripod set up, and I'll show you a couple of games now. Again, I've had a couple of practice runs when we plugged it in and tried to fix the issue with the wire, but we're gonna have a game now and see how I get on. Right, let me get you on the tripod. Okay guys, I hope you can see this. I've done my best trying to set the camera angle up, and I appreciate there's a lot of glare, and it's quite dark, but I'll do my best. I've tried to show you so you can just about see half of the screen and the bottom of the flippers as well. Just want to give you an idea of how this game plays if you've got absolutely no idea at all. It's hilarious. The speech is hilarious. The call outs are hilarious. It's just such great fun. And you have to basically defend Earth from invasion from Mars, obviously. And you have to keep destroying the UFO and work your way around until you finally beat the Martians themselves. I mean, that's a long way off, but just to give you an idea what you're supposed to do if you don't know. But I'll try and shoot some balls around and see what you think. And again, it's quite loud, so hopefully you'll be able to hear it.
Distant reports are coming in from all over the world. The Earth is under attack. An attack from Mars! Cities will be destroyed! Get the troops ready.
The whole machine shakes, listen. It's insane, absolutely insane. The glass is shaking in the whole machine from that speaker. It's nuts. Right, We'll have another quick game. You hear it? Like pulsing. It's crazy.
You again?
No time to tea. Blast those Martians. Take back, you horrible green Martians.
That was easy, wasn't it? The first one.
Look over now.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty!
So one ball locked.
Get every available man. Take that, Martian!
I said if we can get 3 ball slots, it goes absolutely apeshit. I want to try and show you that. Yeah. Oh yes, 2.
Missiles on standby.
This is hilarious.
Blast the saucers!
Right, I'll see if I can get on this last ball, I'll see if I can get the multi-ball going, and it's just insane.
Destroy the saucer!
I really want to show you the multi-ball, guys, honestly. The music and the speech, it just goes crazy. I love it. It's like my favourite bit when you start multi-ball. Right, so I'll try one more game. Let's see if we can do it.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars!
Wowzers.
Return to battle, soldier!
Blimey, London Bridge is falling down, isn't it? Super shocked.
Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, guys. I'm trying. Maybe trying too hard.
Return to battle, soldier!
Right. That's 1.
Get the troops ready!
2.
Missile locked on target.
Come on, spit out.
Lotus drops are out the sky.
Come on, baby. Yes. Watch this. This is the best bit. Boom. So I mean, it goes absolutely nuts. I love it.
Put it down!
Oh god, I'm really pleased I got to show you that. That's just awesome. It's such a buzz. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, when you get multiple going, it starts shouting jackpot. It's just so cool, man. Love it. Total dream. So just awesome. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's been quite difficult in this video. I'm in just shock, I think, is the word to describe it. Just love it, absolutely love it. And I'm sure there'll be more videos of gameplay and tinkering and stuff like that. I say I want to order some bulbs and get the LEDs in and make it look as amazing as Terminator. Because Terminator looks incredible how bright that is compared to when I got it, and I want this to be like that. I want this to be nice and bright and vivid. Yeah, so we'll get around to that. But guys, I'm gonna stop it now. I'm just gonna play the shit out of this game all night. It's probably about 11 o'clock now. I don't know. I'm just like 3 hours. I'm just gonna kick its ass, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you again soon for another video.